Hello and welcome to Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I got the hitting the balls with the train cinder blocks right in the balls blues. And she's Kira, and she slaughtered 22 men just for being ugly. Now she's known as Mustard Tits, the Murder Master. Those are some long intros.
Brown.
Well, no, it was mostly the murder tits part.
Yeah,
or
mustard tits.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry, mustard tits.
Yeah, slaughtered 22 men just for being ugly.
Just for being ugly.
Yeah.
And then wrote a blues song.
Yeah.
That I can't remember which. There's several blues songs.
Yes, they are ridiculous.
All involve trains.
Even when Bender does blues, it's trains.
It is.
Coming to run you down, down, down.
That gets tedious though.
Yes.
That song gets tedious.
Oh,
the
God,
episode
yes.
isn't too bad.
This is hilarious.
Bluesklok is great. Yeah. I just love Nathan at the very, very start of the episode.
Oh, he's so dramatic.
I said it before we recorded.
He's such a teenage boy.
It's the same energy as Cartman when he can't get something he wants and he just comes in and goes, hey.
Oh, because you were watching the Economy episode the other day?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in that
and they're
one,
all playing with
the
squirrels.
He does it a lot,
but that one
yeah.
was it Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no new crew or writers or anybody like that for the minute. So straight into summary. Dethklok find themselves in the depths of depression and can't do anything except eat Prozac ice cream. But an old blues legend comes to the band's aid to show them how to truly channel their pain.
Well, it's soy mint with kitty Prozac on top.
give me the Prozac shaker.
Yeah.
And then,
like Flintstone's chewable Prozac.
But yeah, no, the episode starts with the huh.
Yeah, they're just on stage, like all just sitting there, like.
Well, Nathan's going huh. The rest of them are just standing around doing
like,
nothing.
And they're like, "Hey, play a song." Honestly, I'm amazed the crowd didn't revolt because it's a Dethklok. Like they would probably tear them apart.
Not gonna tear apart Dethklok. They
No,
might just like
riot
get pissy,
and
but
burn
rioting
down.
and tearing the place down. But no, apparently not. The news just reports on it and says that was
It's
the last footage that anybody had seen of
the
them.
show that calling it the show Dethklok didn't play.
Yeah, and watching it in the Deep South is Mashed Potato Johnson, who says them boys have the blues.
Yes, they do.
And then credits.
I love the portrayal of the Deep South in this. It's very reminiscent to A Brother Where Art Thou.
Yes,
like the palette. I love that because you just even watching it, it feels like it's baking.
And yeah, I have a tie-in for our brother out there later on as well.
Cool.
But I have to hold on until trivia for that. Meanwhile, back in Mordhouse,
they're so. Oh my god, he's just
Nathan's
lying.
still just going.
Yeah, but the way he's lying on the couch like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Like they're all just sitting around like wilted butterflies.
Murderface has the ice cream and wants the Prozac shaker, and then Pickles realizes it's soy ice cream and gives it to Squisker, who says he's not perfect.
It says not something anyway.
Yeah.
And then you get a rare shot at the back end of the sitting room.
Yeah, when a cocketeer comes in with Mashed Potato Johnson.
He's like, my lord, this man snuck past onto the property. Shall we kill them?
Why do they always bring the intruder directly to them to then ask, shall we kill him? You guys have extrajudicial powers.
I think, like, in fairness, they're like, this dude made it in.
But they did it with the John Frew brothers as well because one of them was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, they aren't the smartest.
And then it was, should we kill him?
Yeah. And they're like, wait, how the fuck did you get in here? And he's like, I'm a blues man. We can get it.
We can get it. All blues men get in anywhere.
And they're like, okay, whatever, fair enough.
Yeah, they just kind of are okay with him being there, and it's straight into the tribunal.
Who are like, okay, they're depressed, they're learning the blues, and they're like, oh,
well, they have a celebrity depression expert.
Yeah, who's got a stupid.
He does have a stupid name. Hang on. Vincenzo de Alamamala Corningston III.
Yes.
Don't make me say it again.
Pretty sure he does sound an awful lot like the doctor, the scientists, the idiot scientists that show up on occasion.
The H2O ones.
Yes.
With the
recording
radar,
on water.
The radar navigational dildo helmets.
Yes, those guys. And he's like, oh, them learning the blues is going to tap into some sort of mad depressive state.
Yeah, well, that's his thing is that celebrities become celebrities because they can't handle the depths of depression, but then anything can set them off, and this might set them off into a super...
montage.
Yes, I am eagerly waiting Roxo's return.
Yeah.
Don't get
and
it.
It's like, one bad photo, a slice of pizza before bed, a failed drug bust can send them spiraling.
Yeah, but yeah, as usual, the head guy.
Did you find out his name?
Salacia or something like that.
He's got a weird name.
That. Anyway, that guy says that he'll let them explore the blues because
Yeah.
that's what he always says.
But they are, Crozier's like, what has blues got to do with metal? And it's like,
Oh, blues has everything to do with everything.
Everything came from blues.
Oh, yes.
Like,
well, everything in rock.
Yeah, it came from blues.
Yeah, pretty much.
Absolutely everything. Muddy Waters is fucking brilliant.
Look, we could sit here and list blues people all day long.
Yeah.
But for the minute, they head off in the Dethkopter.
They just land on that little shack.
I think that's his shack.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
And complain about the heat immediately.
They're like, it's like 200 degrees, I'm taking my shirt off.
Yeah.
And they all take their shirts off, and then Toki's like
absolutely ripped.
Because Toki's always ripped. Like, Pickles is just skinny, but he's a drummer. Like,
because Nathan's like, oh yeah, I really
totally
have gotten fat because back when they were
he's like, you're not the fattest,
Johnson,
ugliest, loneliest lead singer. Oh my god, get it over
But the
yourself.
picture of him on the like National Enquirer magazine, it's like Nathan Fatsplosion.
Yeah.
But back to the Delta. They all have their shirts off and
they're
complain
also pasty
about the heat and ask why they're there.
They're like, why are we in this microwave?
Toki doesn't want anything to do with this blouse. And they ask why they're in the microwave, and he takes them off on a little blues tour.
Yeah. They're like, because this is where all the blues happened.
Yeah.
So they go to a chicken coop?
Chicken coop where somebody killed his wife and then
buried her in the chicken coop.
Then wrote "Wife Gone on the Funeral Train Blues."
And there's like photos.
Yeah.
And there's like her rotten head.
Then there's the dude who slept with his neighbour's wife and got a savage beating. And then his ghost came back and
killed the neighbour and pitchforked his intestines all over a tree.
Yep.
It's a pretty gnarly picture.
He wrote Train Leaving the Station Blues. Then there's the guy who sold his soul to the devil.
And then got hit by a train. And his decapitated head
wrote
whilst sailing through the air.
Wrote Train Blues.
Thank you.
And then the last one was, of course,
Mustard Tits,
the Murder Master Brown, who slaughtered 22 men just for being ugly. And then wrote Here Come That Train to Come and Blues.
Yeah. They're like, why are they all about trains? There's not much else around here. I love the visual of the South.
I love the blues session that follows.
Oh god, when they're trying to teach him how to play the blues guitar.
No, Murderface and Nathan
giving each other the blues. Oh my god, you got a dog face? Why don't you go eat dog food, dude, and eat your own throw up?
I prefer Murderface's response.
You have thin lips. You should go
make out with Glenn Close and then get her Academy Award and shove it up your ass. It's just the way he says it. It's like when he's talking about wanting the bunch of boats with Vietnamese people on him on fire.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where he's going with it at all. But that one is gold. And they're all slowly getting more and more sunburned. And at one point, poor Sweet Pickles, he's getting like glowy looking. You know when somebody gets that sunburnt that they actually glow? I think it's there just before the blues session or the blues giving session.
When he goes,
he asks if they have any SPF because I'm Irish or very Irish American.
And he's starting to get that like, ooh, the shiny.
They all get pretty red.
No, but he's bad. He's like the polar opposite of that. Remember that photo of Find the Irish Girl lying on the beach?
Yeah.
Because she was so white, she was blending in with the sand.
But no, then it's the lads playing the guitar.
Oh, the grandpa's guitars.
Trying to play slow.
And they can't, it hurts too hard. They actually like physically cannot play slowly. So they tie cinder blocks to their wrists in an effort to slow them down. And then poor old Toki gets hit in the nuts with the cinder block.
Yeah.
Resulting in the marvellous line.
Well, which was my intro.
Yeah. And they're just ignoring him, like literally throwing up in the corner. Because they're having the harmonica. Yeah,
Nathan
lick the harmonica.
Nathan has to lick the blues harmonica and play it for like a second. Pickles doesn't have to do anything.
No, but Pickles is a drummer, so I don't think.
Yeah.
Blues drumming. Oh, I just do a 2/4 time.
No, I mean, there are plenty of good blues drummers, but like that kind of blues, like Robert Johnson Delta blues, it's just a dude in a guitar.
And maybe a kickbox.
So he doesn't know what to do with a drummer from Wisconsin,
who's very clearly needed medical assistance for the level of sunburn he has.
In fairness, Pickles should probably know more about the blues than the rest of them, given his previous band.
Yeah,
is more like straightforward rock than death metal. Where were we? Where were we? Oh, of course, it's off to the Blues Devil.
Oh yeah, because the last thing you have to do, because they've properly got the blues now, so the last thing they have to do to be a proper blues man is to sell their soul to the devil at a crossroads, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
And I love his little car. I want it so badly.
The devil's car, it's class, yeah.
I want it so badly. I
really like the way the clouds recede and the darkness recedes after they're done with them.
Yeah, no, I love the Blues Devil.
But no, just the conceptual gag there is just fucking great.
Oh my god.
This completely idiotic band.
Oh my god, they're so stupid.
Being able to negotiate the devil on a contract to the point where they get 7 points of his soul and he gets a $5 Hot Topic card. Yeah.
And he's like, thanks guys, I'll sleep on it and contact a notary. And Murderface straight away is like, I'm a notary. And he goes, I'll sleep on it. And he gets in and he drives away. And they're like, we can't even sell our souls to the devil properly.
Oh, it's great.
It's such a good one because they're they're so ineffective at everything else bar metal and music, but don't fuck with their contracts. And
they're all in on it because you can hear them all going on about
pointing out bits of it. So at least Charles has managed they've absorbed something.
But it does kind of become a plot point later on in season 3 where they have to renegotiate the contract.
When they get the new manager.
But that's more because they're out of money at that point.
Yeah.
And then it's time for a show.
Yeah, so they're like, right, you tried to do that, didn't really work, whatever. Plus the fact that when the devil rocks up, they're like, Murderface is like, dude, we're Dethklok, we're already famous. Because he's like, I assume you're here to sell your soul for fame.
For blues fame, yeah.
And they're like, we're already famous, dude.
But they don't have blues fame.
They don't have blues fame. So they go and find a festival to play. It's like, because he's like, just go and spread your misery.
Yeah, find the people and spread the misery.
So they find a hippie fest.
Yep.
Fittingly.
And they play. And they play. And tornadoes and kill a bunch of people.
And the devil's watching from a bluff.
And Dethklok are back.
Yeah, and they get all mad glowy eyed, and they every now and again you get them in that something is
I think the first time we saw it was when they're watching the wolves eat.
You get the glow.
They have the glowy eyes.
Yeah, so it seems to be every time they seem to get a little bit stronger, they overcome something. As Twinkletters, it's also them having ructions.
Yeah.
So every time they kind of seem to overcome an obstacle as a whole, it's almost like they get a power up.
They don't go too much into that side of stuff yet, but it is there early on. Yeah. But that is Bluesklok.
Bluesklok is so much fun. The stare down between Nathan and the devil at the end when he's singing. It's
definitely one of the better episodes of season 1. I really, really enjoyed Bluesklok. I always have.
Slap my sunburn!
it also has many great lines. But before we get to great lines, we have a kill count. 16 hippies.
Yeah, nobody cares. Dirty hippies.
I suppose we don't count the dead blues people, even though we see a head.
I do enjoy the guy who gets impaled on the tree and then squished further by the fat person getting impaled on the tree.
Yeah.
Just for the double whammy.
But 16 kill count. But it's all hippies.
Yeah, worth it.
On to trivia, so.
I guess I didn't know all that stuff was metal.
Only one bit of trivia, really, and that's the whole Robert Johnson. Selling the soul to the devil, blah, blah, blah.
Died at, what, he's the originator of the 27 Club?
No, well, he did die when he was 27, but not the originator of the selling your soul to the devil myth.
No, that was an earlier person.
Yeah, as discussed on our Oh Brother Where Art Day podcast, it was Tommy Johnson.
Yes.
Was the first person who claimed to have sold his soul to the devil for guitar playing abilities rather than specifically fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for trivia. Other than Mashed Potato Johnson being introduced and having another silly expert, but that doesn't really count. We do have guests.
Yes.
I know who you are.
Same guests as last week.
Woohoo!
King Diamond was the Blues Devil.
Yeah, he's great.
And Corpse Grinder.
They've done some sort of mad effect on his voice, but it works.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah. Corpse Grinder's back, and he's the
hippie,
depressed hippie. So it's like, oh my god, it's so depressing.
It's so depressing.
One song / a couple of songs, because there's all those blues songs I mentioned already. No, but the
actual album song off this.
Well, it's not an album song. It's Murder Train a Comin'.
Yeah.
Don't play me so
song though.
Yeah. It's got that kind of, every now and again I appreciate a dirgy quality.
Yeah.
And this one it works.
And it makes sense for it being their version of a blues song.
I'm normally not a dirgy fan, but yes.
How about most awesome moment then?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Most awesome moment.
Surely it's outplaying the devil at a deal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
anyway.
in fairness, it's hard to top the devil being like, I'll call you. Like, in fairness, like, just drop it, guys.
Yep. Most brutal then?
Oh, that's brutal.
Most brutal is probably slap my sunburn, because I know how much that hurts.
Getting your guts pitchforked out and spread out over a tree is
No,
pretty
but
brutal.
you don't see it. You only see the aftermath.
Yeah, but it's still pretty brutal.
It is pretty brutal. I actually think her head, that's all like maggoty in the chicken coop, because you know the chicken's done packed it.
Yes, there is a good bit of brutal imagery in this episode, because we've got a decapitated head as well, and as you said, there's the hippie getting squished rather nastily, and there's all those hippies that die on screen.
Yeah, something gets sucked up into tornadoes and stuff like that.
But I'm still going to stick with I just like that image of the guts spread out across the tree like some sort of weird, horrible teepee. Yeah,
spaghetti tree. No, I don't know. I just enjoyed the entire episode. I don't think there really is a most brutal moment.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I suppose there doesn't have to be.
No.
Favourite quote then?
Don't quote me on that.
Oh, we've been really depressed, and we've been feeling depressed for a while, and we're starting to like it.
I like that. I think the one that I used for my intro is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that one. I also like the hey Tin Lips, why don't you go and make out with Dan Close one.
And also, hey, I need to feel something slap my sunburn.
But again, I gotta go with Pickles. After Murderface says, we're already famous, and he's like, oh no, hey, we're supposed to do this thing. He's like, sir, hey, we wish to bargain our souls for, whatever. That's my favourite one for this week.
Yeah, no, I just enjoyed Nathan's little intro.
Just before the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also slap my sunburn.
Yeah. No, just that little menacing smile as well, that as it's delivered. It's like, we've been feeling really depressed.
Yeah.
And we're starting to like it.
Right. Zaz then.
There are two kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
How many banana stickers?
This is a... I give this one a 9. I really enjoy this episode. Like, it's really hard to pin down why I like this episode, but I really
it's got
like
a bit of everything.
Episode.
I gave it a 9 as well.
I really like
Mashed
Mashed Potato Johnson. I like them all having the little scenarios, because it's not very often that you get to see Murderface interact directly with Nathan and that like that either.
Mashed Potato Johnson is also one of because they have
a really weird level of respect for him.
No, but especially in season 1 and in other seasons, but they have a lot of like mentor characters.
Yeah.
Whether it's the weird pirate
comedy guy. Well, can teach him no more. Blows his brains out.
Toki later on has the guitar mentor guy.
Fucking what's his face? Nubbler.
Yeah, so it happens a lot, but I think Mashed Potato Johnson is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
You've got some good Mordhouse stuff. You've got some good outside Mordhouse stuff. You've got plenty of good lines.
Yeah, there's something I just...
Only missing Charles.
It is only missing Charles. I'm actually amazed he let them go.
But you don't... Well, I certainly didn't notice the missing Charles until I thought about it just now. So yeah. No,
and the devil. Like,
and the Blues Devil,
The Blues Devil, like, and that entire sequence of them out negotiating the Blues Devil is the best. Like, it's the entire episode.
All the silly blues songs. Yeah, no, definitely 9 out of 10. That about wraps it up for Bluesklok, though.
Yeah.
Next week, Religion Clock.
Oh, yay.
And possible spoiler, but my most brutal and my most awesome moment are probably going to be one and the same next week.
Is it when they accidentally open or summon the demon at the very end in the Satanic Temple?
No, it's the very start of the episode.
I don't.
Don't give it away.
I don't remember.
Oh, you will.
Okay.
But in the meantime, thanks for joining us, guys. If you want, you can head back and listen to some of our other episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants the Boys and Monorants at the Movies. Or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. And we'll chat to you all next week.
Slán.
Bye-bye.